also Lord, a few more. And I did the math arbitrarily. Hello, and welcome to a new weekly vlog. We are in the car, which means I am at one of what, 2 places that I visit regularly. I'll give you 3 guesses. We're at Hobby Lobby. Which I know, I have too much yarn, whatever, but my best friend has tasked me with a very important project, and I ran out of yarn for it. We're making the babies, I don't know if I'm allowed to show the name, but the baby's homecoming sweater! And it has their little name on the front, and I ran out of yarn with like 7 rows left. So, the baby's going to get this, and a little matching bonnet, because that's a lot of yarn for 7 rows. So, that is the reason for the trip, but I've also kind of wanted to make like a Halloween granny square cardigan. So maybe I'll get some colors for that as well. I mean, I'm here, might as well. So let's go get some yarn. Okay, yarn secured. We got toasted almond to finish the little sweater out and make the matching bonnet. And you know, I went in with a vibe only. I didn't know what colors I wanted or anything, but I don't know, these looked pretty good to me. Not like super Halloween-y, but I don't know, they look good. And then like black for the borders and the cuffs and stuff. So that'll be a fun new project. I kind of have 2 projects in mind that I want to finish by the end of October. If I could finish this granny square cardigan, that would be amazing. And I also have, I started this, I don't know if it's attached to anything right now, so I haven't touched it in like months. Yes, I was working on white. I started this knitted scarf like a year and a half ago probably. Have not gotten far, as you can tell, but I would love to finish this by the end of October because I'm going to Portland, and I feel like this would be a fun little addition to the outfits if I could finish it. So those are the 2 projects that are kind of working in tandem right now, that I'm going to get going on. I need an audiobook to listen to though. I'm so bored of YouTube. I've started watching like historical documentaries because I have nothing else to watch on YouTube. So I don't know, I gotta find an audiobook to listen to that'll get me through all of this. That's on the docket today too. Find an audiobook, finish the little baby sweater. Oh, it's so cute. And maybe work on this a little bit. So that's the plan for the afternoon. Let's get it. I am both astounded by how tiny this is and also just in awe of how big it is. I don't know if that makes sense. The fact that like in a month the baby will be wearing this, whether it fits or not. I think it'll be a little big. I don't know how big a baby is. I've never really met a baby before, but the fact that it'll be wearing it is crazy. It's so little, but also so big. But I think the baby's gonna be big. It's like almost 7 pounds, and we're a month out. It has to cook for another month. It's gonna be a big baby. So, oh, and then we have its little name embroidered on the front. Oh, I cannot believe that my little niece or nephew is gonna be here in a month. So, sweater, done. The hat I'm not too concerned about right now, so we'll see what else I get into this evening. Hello, happy Wednesday. I am coming at you looking like a sickly marsupial. I went to a new class at the gym this morning, a treadmill class, where you're like running and then you get off and you like lift weights and then you run again and then you lift weights again. I think it's similar to Orange Theory. Very fun though. But mainly just using this to document that I can be big sad and turn it around I don't know, sometimes I think that like when I'm sad it's gonna last forever and I'll never be happy again. But this is just evidence that I can be sad. I can be crying my little eyes out and making ugly art that depicts how I feel inside and just not doing well overall. And take a breather, cry it out, process the feelings, eat a chili dog that my husband made me, get a good night's sleep, and then work out, and turns out I'm fine. I don't know, just happy that I have turned the bad mood around and it's not extending into like another day. So with that being said, I gotta clean my nasty self off, get to work, and then we get to see Lorde this evening. I'm so excited. I get to see my best friend, I get to see Lorde, I get to dance in the stands. So we got reasons to be happy. And I need to count my blessings and remember it's okay to be sad and it's okay to be happy. That's all. I've talked too much. Goodbye. Let's have a good Wednesday. So can you get your hands out of the way?
Second time doing this.
Hello, happy Friday. I believe it is time for an update because I have not been the best at vlogging this week. I have not vlogged very much, so sorry about that, but we're here now to give an update on the things that I am in the middle of / and or currently doing. First off, I am working on my striped scarf. It's pretty long now. It's also kind of boring because it's just stockinette, so it's just the same thing over and over in such like a short set of rows, you know? And it is pretty long. It's probably like the length that I would want if I wrapped it around once. But I also have like not that much yarn left, so I'm like, do I just go crazy and finish the balls of yarn and have like a 12-foot long scarf? That could be cool. Just wrap it around multiple times. You know, that could be fun. So that's in progress. I also started on my little Halloween cardigan, all the granny squares. I've got a stack. And I have been doing this and watching Demon Slayer. My friend got me into Demon Slayer. No one told me how emotionally devastating it was going to be. I'm like ugly crying every episode. So it's fun. It's the new cry show. Out with Grey's Anatomy, in with Demon Slayer. So yeah, I'm working on these. I have to figure out how many I need for the cardigan itself, which maybe I'll do tonight. But I'm kind of just making them because I know that I'm gonna need more than I think I will need, you know? So, you know how good I am at measuring twice, cutting once. That's in progress. So that's probably what I'll work on today. Watch more Demon Slayer and crochet that. Also started Bridge Kingdom a couple days ago. I was watching The Lion King 2 recently, and I was like, there has to be a book out there that is the same vibes as Lion King 2. and this one was recommended. So far it is really good. I am 17% of the way through. We're on chapter 8. Lara has just gotten to her new kingdom with the man that she's supposed to marry and infiltrate and cause a ruckus. And they're getting to know each other. It's kind of very enemies right now, but you know they're gonna like each other in the end. So that's very good so far too. And I also started an audiobook. Lord knows what it's called. It's a mystery book. It's good too. It's keeping me entertained for my knitting and my crochet project. I don't know if I want to listen to it today though. I want to watch Demon Slayer. So that's the plan for the Friday. I'll take y'all along for the crochet. Hello, coming at you from the exact same spot that I just finished the last clip at, but we're on the next day. I did not update on my crochet project, but we have a slightly bigger stack now, a few more, and I did the math arbitrarily. I need 49 squares to make a little sweater, and we have 21, so almost halfway there. Still chugging along with them. I didn't film anything today, and I probably should have because it was kind of a big day. Me and my husband did something crazy. We bought a car. Got a new RAV4. And it's really cute. And it has a moonroof, which I'm so excited about. And I was kind of nervous about the process of buying a car. I feel like everyone I've talked to has made it seem like this like big to do. And the last time I bought a car with my dad, it took like 8 hours or something. It took a very long time, and it was a lot of hemming and hawing and back and forth and just annoying. This time around wasn't so bad. I almost feel like I'm missing something. Like it was like too easy. But I mean, they gave me the keys, so I guess that's it. Easier than it seems. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. I've been having a lot of car anxiety recently for the past like 4 years. So I'm hoping the new car alleviates some of that. So I'm so happy. But yeah, rest of the evening working on my little crochet project. And I think we're gonna take a little night drive in the car to Sonic for a little ice cream tonight. So that's all for the Saturday. I'll keep y'all posted as we go throughout the rest of the evening. So, I took my inaugural night drive just now. I was very hungry. Mason was not hungry, so I went to Taco Bell by myself. And it was so nice in the car. Just like moonroof open. Lord blasting. Baja Blast Zero secured. It's a vibe. Also, I'm realizing that going from a 2012 Prius, which was like very well maintained, I kept up with it, but from that to this, I don't know how I saw anything with my old headlights. The new headlights are so bright. I love that moonroof. I didn't think it would make me so happy. But yeah, that's all. Working on another granny square out of the big old stack. The stack continues to grow. That's all. Sunday coming in to close out the weekly vlog. Hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay hydrated, and let's have a good week. Bye.